What's up, millionaires in the making? Welcome back to another episode of the MITM podcast, where we unlock success daily by journeying through the 6 pillars. I'm your host, Ty Aarons, the founder of the MITM Club, and today we're diving deep into a topic that can revolutionize your approach to money. It's inspired by the legendary R. Nelson Nash. Get ready to harness the power of the money at work system. With that being said, run my intro.
Caught up in them bright lights, dust of shiny things that's golden. Everything ain't always what it seems, that it's soaking. Chasing my dreams, coming apart at my seams. Best believe that the money is the motive.
All right. Welcome back to another episode of the MITM podcast. And last time we talked about the first 2 ways your dollar works for you. Today, it's all about the third and final move, leveraging your money. Picture this, the ability to make your money work harder than you do. Work while you sleep and whether or not you pay attention to it. Are you intrigued? Because you should be. Let me drop some knowledge on you. Ever heard of an RSP loan? It's a game changer. Borrow money from one source to fund your RSP and pay it back over time. I did the same thing with my insurance policy. I hosted yoga retreats, finance courses. I used the upfront money from event tickets and sales and funded my policy, and I paid for the expenses of the events using policy loans. Why do all of this? Why do such complicated things? Well, it's because I already tasted the sweet sensations of experiencing compounding and the magic of compounding and earning interest while you go about your life, while you don't think about it, while you don't, it's just money working. It's so great. On the first year alone, I was able to build my savings account up to $10,000 and pocket $669.72 of interest. That's money working for me, not the other way around. We all want to live and enjoy our millionaire dream lifestyle now. I had a dream, and it needed to be fulfilled. A vacation with the girl of my dreams, a Sphinx cat, and an electric unicycle. The total costing for these 3 things alone were over $5,000. Where was I going to get this money from? I needed to take a $5,000 policy loan to fund the things that I wanted. Compare the interest scenarios. By taking money out of my policy and losing out on compounding versus taking a loan, the difference is $334.86 if I took out the $5,000 and got whatever interest rate, versus $669.72, which I gained. Now you do the math. Which one is better? Which one would you want? Loans do have interest. It's a decreasing amortized amount. I know that sounds complicated, but it's simple. Pay interest only on what's left in the account, and it goes down every payment you make. So if I have $10,000 gaining 6% interest compounding every year, I'm positive $669.72. If I have a policy loan of $5,000 and I'm paying 8.5% amortized interest, which is saying I'm paying more interest than my compounding. If I were to pay $500 a month, the total that I will pay in interest is only $190. And that's just year one. Your money is efficient. Let's talk long term. What would happen if I continue putting 10% of my income away into a savings account and made the minimum payments necessary to the policy loan across 25 years? Initial balance of $10,000 across 25 years, I will have put away $150,000, earned $250,000, having a total future value, investment value of $414,000, give or take. I'll put the numbers up on the screen. As for my loan, even at 8.5 interest rate, I will have paid a total of $12,078. This is the $5,000 initial loan as well as $7,000 in interest. I would only be paying about $40 a month. By doing this method, I'm still positive $400,000 across 25 years. But wait, there is a strategy behind this. I could pay $40 a month for 25 years, or I could treat it like a bank loan and pay $500 a month across 12 months and only pay that $190 in interest. Flexibility is the key, and flexibility is something that I couldn't have when I was trying to work with the banks. I had a bunch of money there sitting, doing its thing, and instead of tapping into that sweet, sweet compounding, I didn't have the flexibility to do what I want with my money, to leverage it the way that I want. I actually tell people, imagine if I gifted you a Mona Lisa, but you had no other money in the world. What would you do? Would you sell your Mona Lisa, or would you leverage it and get a loan against it? Use the Mona Lisa as a collateral. Over time, that Mona Lisa is going to make you more and more and more and more money, and you'll be able to take out loans against it. This is why I really like what Jay-Z was saying in the story of OJ, when he's talking about paintings and what he does with them. And I started to understand why wealthy people use paintings. But that's a story for a different time entirely. Do you see the power of the money at work system? Instead of buying things just for the sake of having them, park that money where it'll make you more money. Then buy the thing. It's a simple mindset shift. It's a wealth building strategy, all right? This isn't just theory. It's my life. I've done it for myself and clients. Making money work harder while enjoying it. Imagine having the financial freedom to choose how you use your money, to choose what you do with it, when you do with it, how much of it you take out, how much of it you loan and leverage. If you're hungry for more and you want to dive deeper into the money at work system, hit that button down below to connect with our specialist at Tiptoe Financial, or click one of these buttons somewhere on the screen for a deeper training session. Your financial transformation starts now. That's it for today's episode of the MITM podcast. I hope that the journey into the money at work system has ignited a fire with you. Until next time, keep pushing towards financial greatness, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.
Give them that creme de la creme whenever I spit that hot shit. Ain't no lose or draw when it's the only option. Till I'm balling like Stockton, I'm locked in. Researching the best stock tips, fuck gossip, unless it makes a